Hey everyone, Chell here with Prismatic Powders. In today's video, we're going to create a powder bomb or powder burst look, but we're going to do it with a little twist. It's super easy, requires no special tools, so let's get started. We're starting with Polar White as the base coat. This is a fun but slightly messy step, so we need some latex. Gloves. Nitrile is fine too. I'm bombing the part by simply grabbing a pinch of powder, then I'll throw it at the part. Yes, it is that simple. As a general rule, the larger part, the larger the handful of powder. For this, I'm using some of our Supernatural powders. The Supernatural series are actually bright neon top coats that are black light reactive. I'm going to start with Supernatural Blue, and as you can see, this is a very imprecise process. The best thing you can do here is just not overdo it. Once I'm happy with the overall balance of the blue and the white, it's time to remove the heavy concentrated areas with some filtered compressed air. This nozzle allows me to precisely feather the air, which is really important for this step. If you don't have a nozzle that you can feather, just turn your air pressure down, maybe start around 10 psi. You can see the blue appears very faint, but this is intentional for the final result. Back into the oven for flow out before adding the next color. The next color is going to be Supernatural Green, and I'm just going to repeat the same process. Again, back into the oven. I'm going to fully cure the valve cover at this point, but I want to add another color to the gas tank, so I'm just going to let that part flow out. The last color for the tank is going to be Supernatural Pink. And you guessed it, I'm repeating the same process. You can see the pink really dominates here, so I'm going to be extra careful not to overdo it. Again, removing the heavy concentration of powder, and then we're going back into the oven to fully cure. Then we can check out the final result. Applying the Supernatural colors the way we did doesn't give us the standard mill thickness, so they don't appear as vibrant neon colors like usual. They look softer and more pastel-like, but they still ignite under the black light. All right, that's gonna do it for this video. This is just one technique that you can use to customize with the Supernatural series, but you could create some really cool custom looks with stenciling or some other techniques. Your imagination is the only limitation. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.